But I had to see the doctor, and the doctor shook his head and said, mate, things are looking crook. You've got to change the way you eat and first up sack your cook. So your aorta's clogged with fat or your vital parts are weak. You'll be dead within a month if you don't stop eating meat. I said, oh, Doc, please don't tell me that. Just the thought gives me a shiver. You know, I love me chops and sausages, rissoles, roasts and liver, shoulders, shanks, legs of ham, pastrami, Peking duck. If you reckon I can give that up, I'd say you're out of luck. He said, well, I've got this drastic cure and you're going to have to try it. It's the carnivorous repulsion theory alphabetic diet. You've got to eat your favourite animals, either way, alive or dead. But you must fulfil the contract, go right from A to Z.
This female has come back to lay eggs, and I can tell that she's an old one because she's very wily and fast, and as soon as I let her go, she'll be off. And her wings look faded and tired, so there, see? I like to use a lemon to get right underneath my fingernails after I've been gardening. So just break the lemon open and just see the dirt under my fingernails. I can just scratch away at that lemon and get them clean, especially the pith. Gives me. On the Monarch New Zealand website, I can enter my tagged butterflies. They supply the tags and some practice butterflies. So the hold that you use is a scissor hold, and you just get a tag, place it on the butterfly like so, and then release.
Okay, Chloe, what do you got there, love?
A butterfly.
Boy or girl this time?
A boy.
And you got to put, where you got to put that sticker?
Here.
Good girl, that's exactly right.
Hey, like, come off.
It's alright.
She's still on there?
Here we are, 18 days since we first mixed the garden waste carbon layers and nitrogen layers, and in the meantime we've turfed the whole compost bin out twice, and we'll show you footage of that. But this is the reveal date. We're supposed to have, according to the recipe, brilliant soil. I do have a proviso. We didn't quite follow the recipe because I found so many worms and I just couldn't turf them out again or stir them up. I thought the worms might do the job for us. So you'll see us making up a frame so that we can sieve out the sticks, and I can tell you that those sticks are going in the next compost bin. We're going to put some chicken wire on top of these trestles and sieve out all the sticks. You will need to come and help me, because what do I know about chicken wire? You know, it's a two-man job this. I'll get the wheelbarrow and you come and help. And we can show them how it's beautiful soil.
She's full of worms there, Bev.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Would you put that on your garden like that?
Absolutely, absolutely I would. Look at the beautiful things. So I feel a bit sad for them, really.
Well,
See these little fellas here, Alvin? These little fellas.
yeah.
These are compost worms.
Oh, yes.
They don't really, They don't do any good just in your garden, they're for eating compost.
That's the earmarks. You can tell by the earmarks.
Yeah. Tell by the ear tags, I tagged these ones. Slight accident here. I've taken some skin off going round the corner with that wobbly wheelbarrow, 2 cocker hoop, so I have to go inside, wash my hands and stick a band-aid on. Just washed the cut and now I'm just going to lay the skin on top with a clean knife before I put the band-aid on. Then in a couple of days we'll be good as gold. These are the ups and downs of gardening. So I'll just...
If only you had a nurse helping you.
Yeah, you'd never know that there were 2 nurses present, would you? Time needs normal, isn't it? Right. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely soil. Look at this, come and see. Look how beautiful that is. And that's just going on here, because this garden needs it. It's a shame to put these guys on the garden because they won't actually be fed there. Here is a tropical wisteria. I just know it needs some compost. I want it to grow. Patria volubus is its proper name. Get these weeds out. Don't want to feed them. They can go over the fence into the park. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
A little bit going in on the pebbles, just be a bit cautious. Good work. Lovely, Ellen. Beautiful soil. The sticks that are in there are mostly the sticks from the broad beans, so they will rot down, and I don't mind them going in the garden. It's nothing to do really, it's all just gorgeous. Spread her out and plant her up and grow veggies in it. She's good to go. This thing's finished. It can go in the compost and so can that. Rightio, will I start?
Yeah.
It's beautiful soil. It's light to lift, well aerated, full of worms, which will have to make their way back to the compost. plastic in there. Right, so we're reconstructing the compost bin back in the same site, and we're going to add dry brown and we're going to add wet green, and we've got the first of all we'll put the worms in to make a wormery at the bottom. So these were the sticks we got out of the compost, and the worms came in with that as well, and they're going at the bottom so they won't get hot. See here, I've got a whole handful of worms. Have a look. Hey, goodbye little fellas, sorry for interrupting your nursery. Still sticks, soil and worms. Just rescuing the worms, because actually the worms, we stopped using the hot compost method once I discovered just how many worms there were, and the last part of the 8 days of the 18 was worms. Come over. The next thing is the lettuces that had gone to seed that we pulled out of the garden. So that is obviously green waste, and at the side here I have more kitchen scraps. So more kitchen scraps. A few dry leaves, but mostly kitchen scraps. And I'll take the ones out of the other side as well. Okay, this is just kitchen scraps. So there we have a layer of green, and I'll add to that layer of green with a layer of lawn clippings. So you can have a look inside there, Alvin. Come and have a look inside. Lawn clippings and kitchen scraps. So this is some leaves I gathered from the forest, which is just a couple of minutes walk away. Tui and I go for a walk every day. So this is what you get on live filming. I've found, looking in there with the camera, that the back door's open, so I've got to go round the back and shut the door that way because I don't want to disturb the butterflies and their swan plant, and I'm not going that way because we've got a really vicious lemon tree. Look at the spikes on that. So I'm going to tunnel in behind the scarlet runners. Job's done.
Oh, you got a few from over the back, did you?
We've got the brown leaves in there from over in the forest, and now we're going to put the lawn clippings from the park. So that's a layer of brown and a layer of green. So you might want to put the camera in there and have a look at that, Alvin. So there we are, that's the green, and I'll add a little bit more green. I'll put some more kitchen scraps in.
Now.
So we've got more kitchen scraps here. Oh, there's a wormery as well. See the wormery? But never mind, it's all going in. Get out of it, Tui. And I'll leave that other half of the wormery there and start the kitchen scraps off again. Now, because there was some soil in with that, I think and I called that a layer of green, but it's got some starter in it, being the wormery and a bit of soil. So now I reckon that I can put the rest of the parks collection that I've got. This is lawn clippings. They're pretty dry, but they'll still be a green material with nitrogen. But they are going over the wormery with a little bit of soil in it. And I think we'll wait 18 days from today and we'll see what's happened.